Network Entertainment.
Hello to everyone all over the world. Magkakasama na naman tayo sa isang gabing puno ng kwentuhan, tawanan, at bardagulan. Kasama ako. It's your boy Jacob at ito pa rin ang Ganito Kasi Yan, powered by the Pod Network. At kasama nyo pa rin sa inyong Gen Z Tambayan, ang inyong wandering go-getter ng Quezon City. It's your boy Jacob. And for today, isa na namang tugon po letter ang ating tutugunan. At kung hindi niyo alam kung ano ang tugon po is our letter sending segment dito sa Ganito Kasi Yan, wherein we talk about your letters, we unpack them, and we also talk about them and also give you advice. Well, perspective naman namin na advice. So, sometimes may guest tayong kasama, sometimes ako lang, and sometimes, yan, it's a very random world. Pero for today ay magbabalik tayo sa tugon po dahil ito yung parang ang tagal na nating walang tugon po episode. And lagi tayo may kasamang guest and everything. So ito, this is a breath of fresh air. Ganon. Pero kung gusto niyo mag-send ng inyong letters, pwede naman or pwede din siyang suggestions, guests na gusto niyo mapanood, or any feedback that could improve GKY or anything na gusto niyo ma-comment about the show. You may do so at our form tinyurl.com/GKY. Tugon mo! Ayun na nga. And ready na ba kayo sa letter natin today? Dahil ito, medyo mapuso siya, medyo serious siya. Kaya parang compared sa other letters, ito, medyo themed siya, medyo lie-low siya and everything. So, ito na. Hi, Jacob! Hello. Siyempre, babatiin kita pabalik. Do you ever miss the old version of people you used to know? Yung version ng kaibigan mo na palaging nandyan, palaging nagte-text, at palaging game sa kung anong trip nyo. Lately, I've been feeling this a lot. People change and I get that. Life happens, priorities shift, and adulthood hits. Pero minsan, I miss who they used to be, not in a toxic way. But yung comfort, yung predictability, yung connection na hindi ko na mahanap sa kanila ngayon. Parang, we're still friends. Pero, hindi na pareho. Parang they leveled up. Pero, I didn't get the memo. And I know, I can't blame them. Pero, why does it still hurt? Why does missing the old version feel like a small grief? I guess what I'm trying to say is people grow and we grow apart. Sometimes naturally. But can I be honest? I wish I could tell them I miss the old you even if I respect the new you. Do you think it's okay to grieve the past versions of people or that's just me being stuck in nostalgia? Okay, for this episode ay isi-share ko ang space sa inyo para kayo naman ang magbigay ng tugon ninyo. Para kayo naman ang magbigay ng inyong advice kay letter sender na ang pangalan ay hahanapin ko pa si Hansel. Na-miss niya siguro si Gretel. Sana natawa kayo sa joke na yun. Pero yun, for this episode, we're talking about changes in friendship shifts, friendships that grow apart, friendships that naturally fade. Kasi even in life naman talaga, nag-shift naman talaga. Sabi nga 'di ba nila na parang there's always seasons of friendship, people come and go and everything. But what matters is you're always there for yourself. Pero of course, a big part of us din kasi are the people that we hang out with, the people we spend time with, the people we enjoy being with. So parang, of course, ang hirap din kasi accustomed ka na, you're spending, like for example, I think isa din sa mga na-mention niya kasi is parang life happens, priority shifts, and adulthood hits. Parang feeling ko, taking it by context, siguro, after college, and ito yung mga pinag-uusapan natin sa mga last few episodes natin with sila Gabby Salvador and si Ryan Suarez. So you can check it out. Yung kay Ryan is yung pag-resign and si Gabby is the in-betweens. Yung life after college. Or parang yung waiting time na yun. So yun, sa mga episodes kasi na yun na pag-usapan natin na of course, things shift after graduation. Yung mga friends mo na lagi mong madaling maaya, nagbabago na, syempre kasi they also have their own priorities, and parang compared before na go around the same circles or you go around the same city. Kasi nga, for example, like ako, for example, taga-Ateneo. So, everyone's mostly around the circle lang of Quezon City or around the circle actually of Katipunan, na parang mas madali mong maaya yung mga tao kasi if aayain mo sila, most likely they're in Katipunan, they're going to Katipunan today, or at least they're in the vicinity of working in Katipunan Extension or what. So mas madali mo silang maaya, madaling mag-align. Pero I think ang hirap din with adult friendships is aligning with dates. Kasi like for example, with my friends, yung magmi-meet up kasi kami, and then usually, ano na siya, presentation siya ng, okay, eto yung 4 dates. Pili kayo what's the best that works for you. Kasi of course, feeling ko din, one way is kailangan din natin intindihan na people have their own schedules, people have their own work and everything. People have their own commitments that they commit to. Pero I think, for letter sender din naman, hindi lang yung commitments yung nagbago. Nagbago din yung overall direction ng person. Na parang dati lagi siyang ganito, lagi siyang laging connected kayo or yung connection nyo is seamless. Ngayon parang iba na yung nagkaroon na ng I think there's also that evident shift na parang people try to be a different version of themselves after college. Like, some people cut off some people pinipili lang who they will bring after, or parang some people ang ginagawa is who they naturally connect to after, who also and also one thing, who makes an effort after college. Kasi I think also something that I've learned about friendships is it's not just a matter of who you are interested to keep into your life or who you want to be part of your life pa rin, but who is making the effort to stay there. Kasi one thing is minsan may mga tao tayong binibigyan ng opportunity magstay pero hindi nila kinukuha yung opportunity. Like, sila mismo din, di nila nakikitang to keep you in their life. Which is also sad, but gets din naman because that's their own choice of where they see their post-college life to be. Like, baka hindi na aligned kayo ng direction sa where this person wants to go or what. Pero it's okay. And siguro in grieving who they were, I think it's valid din naman na parang na-miss mo yung kung sino siya dati. Na-miss mo kung ano yung connection na meron kayo dati. Pero, let's also admit or let's also accept na at the end of the day, they're not that person anymore. Na parang, even if you know that they've changed, parang minsan kasi there's that hope pa rin sa atin na, I know deep inside, that's your core, you're still this person that I cherish, that I adore, that I love to spend my time with. Pero, sometimes people also change. People make different decisions. And it's up to them who they want to keep in their life and everything. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay. It's completely valid na maramdaman mo siya. It's completely valid na mag-grieve ka of parang the lost connection. Kasi parang, this was a good one. Parang tipong ganun. Parang, this was a great connection that I really saw a lot of future or a lot of potential with. And then, ayun, parang nasayang. But siguro, what I want you to remember is to maintain and keep the fire burning with relationships that are still existing. Because they are the relationships that chose you. If there's anything I've learned, choose people that will choose you. Parang, as much as you want to give everyone a chance, you keep the fire burning with people that also keeps your fire burning or keeps the flame burning with you. So, ibig sabihin ko dito is make sure to make the effort and also choose the people. Make the people that choose you feel that they are chosen. Kasi sila yung nagme-make ng effort eh. Gusto ka nilang kitain. They make an effort to be there for you. They make an effort to see you. They make an effort to align on your dates. And these are people that you should cherish. These are people that you need to keep and you should keep because they are the people that also chose you. Pero yun, ikaw din naman, may prerogative ka din naman na if they are not the people na you chose, na parang you don't see a future with or you don't see things aligning. Because of course, there might be reasons na parang baka for you, kunwari, the values don't align, or second is, hindi swak yung personality, or hindi swak, o minsan ang ano is, hindi swak yung timeline, or yung timetable ninyong dalawa na, kunwari yung oras hindi nagka-align.
Hi, I'm Red Oliero.
Hi, I'm Andrew Bernardo.
And we are the Bago Matulog with Red Oliero podcast
members.
Yes, we are promoting our podcast and sana makinig kayo sa podcast namin. Yun lang. Thank you. Yay. Please, we need money.
Kaya yun, siguro if anything, one siguro na gusto kong i-impart is, yun, choose people that choose you. It is okay to grieve. It is okay to look out or parang reminisce the friendship that there was. It's okay for you to watch out for it. And siguro, keep the door open na lang for me. Yun yung isa kong advice sa'yo. Na given na na-miss mo tong taong to, keep the door open if they still wanted to keep the connection going. But don't be the kind of person na tipong waiting out the door for them. Just keep it open. If they enter, welcome them. If they don't, it's okay. At least the door is open. Kasi parang feeling ko, minsan the question is, ika-cut off ko ba sila? Titigilan na ba to? Magsa-stop na ba? I think there's an importance of keeping it open for possibilities and also not knowing not to expect too much. And also, with that, being open that the person that enters the door, the person that stays, isn't really that much of the person that you knew was once in that door. Yung parang yung tao nakasama mo, this might not be that person. But of course, yeah, yun na nga, people change priorities, people learn things in their workplace, and parang siguro people change, at baka sabihin mo, mas nagiging boring sila, mas iba na yung personality nila, iba na yung priorities nila, and that happens talaga after college eh. That happens in environment changes. That also happens kapag may bagong chapter na nabubuksan. Like for example, minsan nangyayari to, like pag nagkaroon na ng asawa or nagkaroon na yung family, yung friend nyo, tapos parang, nagiging boring na siya. Ang topic na lang namin is family. Ang topic na lang namin is baby stuff. Ang topic na namin is parang being a couple or parang domestic things like doing household chores. Parang feeling ko din is we also need to adapt to the changes of our friends and be supportive also. Kasi parang feeling ko important din naman yon na parang if as much as we miss the person that they were, if they're still letting you in and they're a different person and because naman nag-change siya because ayun, ang bago yung chapter, ayun, tanggapin lang natin and accept na naman natin na people keep changing. You're also changing. The version of you 2 years ago may not be the same version of you right now. And people still accepted you because of that. So parang feeling ko na lang is if patuloy ka pa rin tinatanggap ng mga tao, why not? Pero if hindi na masyadong nagbaburn yung fire, parang na pag-iwanan na kayong dalawa, hindi na same yung connection, it's okay din naman kasi people outgrow friendships and it's normal. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe yung season ninyo together has already passed and hindi na talaga baka you're just meant to be acquaintances in this period. But who knows? Baka in the future, your paths will cross again. So kaya, lagi ko sinasabi is, with everything, I don't close my doors. My doors are always open for anything. For reconciliation, for, my doors are open to be okay, to talk and everything. Because you don't know where you are at a certain point eh. And ang hirap din if you're closing doors. Kasi ang liit lang din ng mundo. Ang liit din na you don't know you're gonna bump into another person and then you don't know how to treat them or parang talk to them. And parang feeling ko it's just important to at least stay civil, be open, at least be acquaintance and don't cut off naman people just because they change. Ayun. Yun lang naman. And yun. People change talaga. Ay, iba siya sa sinabi ni Ando kasi sabi ni Ann, people never change. Science tells us that your genetic imprint predetermines your choice, your something, and your done. Pinanganak kang bobo, lalaki kang bobo, mamamatay kang bobo. Pero ako I don't agree though na parang you be a stagnant version na same ka lang na. Kasi we're developing species eh. Every now and then, nagbabago tayo eh. Kasi the person I am last year, hindi naman din same. And naniniwala din naman ako na ang dami din nagbago based on environment. Kaya feeling ko talaga a huge factor that predetermines one's values, one's character, and who they are at a certain point is their current state, their current positioning, and their current environment. Like, kasi syempre, you adapt with the current environment. You adapt to the environment and the culture of your workplace. You adapt to the environment and the culture of the school that you're in. So, feeling ko din, kunwari, yung high school self ko, ibang-iba yung pagkakilala sa akin ng high school friends ko sa mga people na kakilala sa akin ng college. And the same way na people in college might be surprised of what they find out in my post-college, like, kunwari, how I am sa work and everything. So, feeling ko talaga we're always an evolving species that's open and allow ourselves to change. But at the end of the day, accept those who allow us to be taken in. If not, let's just keep the door open and let's just be kind to each other. And ayun, it's okay. Ano nga ba yun? Ano yung lyrics na yun? Wait, nakahanapin ko yun. Ito naman ang song natin ngayon. That if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. So parang yon, siguro yun yung yun na lang yung conclusion ko na parang we can't get back people on their old versions. Parang kahit sabihin mong you'll reconnect and everything, the person they were won't be the person you'll see now. So if you can't accept that, just settle for the ghost of them. Appreciate the memories you had with them. Pero if ikaw mismo then, you can welcome those changed versions the same way that they welcome those changed versions of you. Why not? Let's allow ourselves to grow. Let's allow ourselves to prosper and see how each one grows and support each other on their journey. Kasi baka mamaya yung person then is nagbago siya and hindi niya din alam kung paano na-navigate yung change. So, let's just also be supportive sa kanya and allow him na to figure things out and be a friend that's supportive sa kanya. Pero if wala na nga din talaga, tulad ng sabi mo, edi sayang. Pero valid naman sa'yo masayangan dun sa friendship kasi if it's especially a long friendship, it will really feel bad. But again, last kong advice talaga is if make time and make space, make value for the people that also give value to you, that also make space for you and make time for you. So yun. And ayun, isa na namang tugon po. If nagustuhan ninyo ang letter episode natin, ang letter advice episode natin, you may send in your Tugon Po emails or Tugon Po letters. It's at tinyurl.com/gky Tugon Mo, and I'm looking forward to hearing all your problems, your questions, your advice, your guest suggestions, and also your comments for GKY on how to improve it. And kung brand ka at gusto nyo makipag-partner with us, why not? We are very, very open for you guys. You may email us at ganitokasiyanpod@gmail.com and also contact TPN na rin para mas direct yung inyong connection and we can form a better connection. And ayun na nga, we release episodes every Saturdays at 7 p.m. So, abangan ninyo ang release ng episodes natin every now and then. At lagi ninyong pakatandaan na meron kang dapat abangan na magaganap sa GKY sa mga darating na linggo. So, watch out na ninyo ang inyong mga calendars because there's something to watch out for real soon. Kaya abangan nyo na yan. At of course, kung nagustuhan niyo itong episode na to, what if post it on your IG stories and use the hashtag GKYPod, hashtag ganito kasi yan, and also tag us, it's at GKYPod on all social media platforms. And ako naman, the Charles Jacob on all social media platforms. And at the end of the day, wag natin kalimutan na at the end of the day, yun, piliin lang natin yung sarili natin, piliin natin kung sino po yung pili sa atin, and supportahan natin yung mga tao with their growth because at the end of the day, that's what we want, people to grow. At ito pa rin ang ganito kasi yan.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.